and supervisor of anti-gravity. Do you agree? Ooh. We're gonna find out how many people are using anti-gravity. Oh, this is gonna be a great. Hold on, let me see here. Nice. This is gonna be a great little case study. It's like rock paper scissors using Codex and Cowork side by side. Sandra's like, "What's the difference?" Don't worry, don't worry, Sandra. Different room. This is. What is your daily driver? I want to know. Like, is it Claude? Is it Hermes? Is it Perplexity? Ryan's on the herder train. Oh, snap. You're on the herder train. You already touched the herder. It's fun, right? It's fun. Makes way more sense than like CMUX. Once you get into it, it has a little hard learning curve. You got to learn all the prefixes and all of that too. What is your... Samota's like Claude all day. Good to know. Be careful with that Claude all day. Bennett's like definitely Claude. It would have bit me in the butt if I would have stuck with Claude. Projects would not have been completed. Ugh. These are the frustrations of working with an AI agent, where basically you have to be model agnostic is like one of the biggest things. Is like you have to like not be reliable on just one model is like one of the biggest things. So that, yeah, I'm kind of curious. Welcome everyone. What is your biggest AI question? I feel like just doing rapid fire. We could just do some rapid fire. Ryan's using Codex for backend and Kimmy for front end all day. Ooh, dangerous combination. I could show you guys where you guys could get Kimmy. Oh, that's gonna be actually, I may just sign up for Kimmy today. Actually, I already have an account for him. I need to pull him in for other stuff. You want to create an ad that invites people to read their Bible. Nice. Seat Dance 2.0 is going to be what you need for video. That's going to be the biggest thing. Nice. I know. Ryan's like, yup. So Codex for back end and Kimmy for front end is the dangerous combination. And for everyone, you could use Kimmy through open. I mean, what? Open code is like the biggest one. Ryan is like, Kimmy is the best thing on front end right now. Oh, that's interesting. Man, I really want to play with it. Open code. Open code is basically for, that's what I would use to like hook up Kimmy in terminal basically. So I know security, well, depends. Security is your little asterisk. It's a risk you have to take. I mean, cause like he's way cheaper. And it's like Claude's overrated right now. So, all right, do you guys want to do rapid fire or teach? I'll let you guys pick. Rapid fire or teach? Now that we got a nice big audience in here, what do you guys want? Rapid fire or teach? What's the best way for getting projects done? Oh, we could go through projects. Carla's like, what's the best for construction project management? Oh, you should come in. We have like quite a few who are doing construction, also like remodels as well too. Open code all day. Ryan says I have a Kimmy via their website and they interconnect via encode. Oh, encode. Oh. All right. Teach. Rapid fire what, Mike? What do you want to rapid fire? Rapid fire agents, rapid fire automations. Let's see. What do the people want to learn? I'll let you guys pick. You guys pick the topic. It's going to be teach. Man, I just had a whole like 8-hour coaching session. It's like teach for 8 hours, like for another hour. We'll see. I'll give you guys something. We can go through. I just wanted to see like where are you guys struggling? Quiet. Cybersecurity. We can't teach cybersecurity right now. That's a whole black box. There's not enough. Do you have 8 hours? I don't. To go deep into that. Let's see. What are some of the best ones for projects? What best ways to get the projects in it? Let me know. Let's see. Agentic agents and agent drift. Agentic agents. Jessica's like, if you were to teach an AI class to high school kids, what would you teach? Claude Code. I would teach them in terminal. To kids? Yeah. I wouldn't teach them Cowork. Cowork would basically, it's like, Cowork is like, sucks. How would you scale? Oh, you guys are like super specific. Yeah, we do private one-on-ones. That's pretty much all day today was, which is just private one-on-ones, which basically, yeah, because while we actually have quite a few. So I would say like 40% of the community is parents, and then from the parents that are in my AI community, they're all entrepreneurs. That's a big question that we have. Do you teach AI to your kids? And if so, how early? Should you rely on university or school to teach them AI? Are they learning AI at school? That's a big question. Short answer is no, no, and no. You want to teach them how to build one app. One-on-one leveling up. Tracy, your cake is baking right now. We had to pull Claude off too. That's like the biggest thing. Steven's like, spent all day breaking my AI agents on purpose. Every failure point, hidden assumptions. Nice. I kind of want to teach you guys something. So what would you guys want to learn? We could have like a really good session right now. Let's say, how do you get? Oh, just book on my calendar. It's just in the bio. You'll go to my website and you'll see right on the calendar for consulting. How self-healing agents. We got to teach people the beginner stuff. Brim. When you think about OpenAI, OpenAI is winning right now. Like, for example, like Claude is like, is that Cheyenne? Cheyenne, where have you been, Cheyenne? I've missed you, Cheyenne. You've been quiet. You have been quiet. It's been a while. Where have you been? I know. And Bay, I know, I'm in SoCal. Nice. 1 second. And boop. Back to the bots. John's got to block the bots. That's okay. Let's see. Is nuclear power project the best approach to for what? No. That's a weird question. You guys have some weird questions. I know I've been going live every single day, which is like pretty intense. I want to what should now I got a brainstorm of like things I want to teach you guys, because like we can go through just like a base. Oh man, do we go through apps? Do we go through basic workflows? Do we go through Hermes agents? All sorts. Madness, I mean, you really just want to be in terminal all day. That's like the biggest thing. Nice. Meanwhile, AI agents. I'm just kind of seeing like where the pulse is. Perplexity versus Claude. There's no difference. There's like they're not even the same. Workflows. What's a good workflow that I can show? I feel like I've coached on, like, you guys watch my live stream so much. TikTok AI videos. Ooh, rag systems. That would be an interesting one. Ooh, one more. Oh man, these bots come through. Not bad though. Interesting. What is going to be the type? Editing videos with mobile AI video and B-roll, occlusive, Kaya, FFmpeg. You basically want automated AI video type A, huh? As like, I feel bad that you don't have a moderator for a chatbot. Devin is usually my moderator, but it's like, we're just chilling today. It's Tuesday. It's like, I'm just trying to think of like, where's the direction I want to take this show? Do I want to teach something hard? Do we want to go into Bill? Do you ever work in Higgsfield? I have a feeling your answer is going to be, yeah, anything that's like, you got to log into it and like fiddle with the settings. That's like no Higgsfield, WordPress, Squarespace, Go High Level, Lead Pages, NAN. Also, no NAN, make.com. Thank you, Cheyenne. God bless you. Yeah, that's the biggest thing is like no NAN or make.com is like, because a lot of people were trying to do automations and it was like, no, just have Claude build it. It's like real easy. Again, the biggest thing is getting people from apps into like Railway. I'm trying to think, is there a good terminal project? That's just always interesting. We've built quite a few projects. Unless we do a fun project. You guys want to do a fun project? I want to do a fun project. You guys are like avatars and content and all stuff like that. It's like, that's great now. We have plenty of those tutorials. I feel like we could do one of two. I'll let you guys pick. We can either do, I could turn a book into an interactive video game so you could gamify your learning. How to turn any book into a video game so that you could basically, if like, take for example, you're passionate about neurolinguistic programming, I'll show you how to turn any book into a video game so that you can basically, it's a real fun thing. You can put levels, you can put quizzes, you can make it. It was one of our first projects that was like back in the day. I think those are real fun. We could do that one. Yep. And then I think next time we'll bring in Tea with Trouble. I don't know if you guys remember. Tea with Trouble was a podcast between the devil and a yoga instructor. And so that was a show of them two big, they're like a bickering couple. And it's like I have the clips from that too. So I think we'll bring that next. So, okay. All right. I think we got, let's turn a book into... like this, that'll be a fun project. There's something like relax and just take your pressure off. That way you guys can just like have a little fun with Claude. Okay, let's do that. Actually, I do want to turn an NLP book into it because that would be ways that we could get smarter. Okay, we have the direction finally. Good. I feel good about this app. This feels something I really want to build. Welcome, The Great Gatsby. That would be so great. Welcome everyone. Today we're going to talk about. We're going to build basically, I let the audience pick. It took a while for us to like figure out what the direction is, but we got it. We're going to turn books into video games, basically. This is the whole point of just how to how to take one piece of knowledge, a book, and basically turn it into something that's an app. Because basically learning how to appify anything is going to help you basically so that you can, it's probably the biggest skill set that you could have, honestly. It's going to be super simple. Should we do this quick and fast in... no. I was going to say like co-work, but no, that would waste time. Okay, nice. Let's do this. We're going to build together. By the way, I have a free gift. Let me see. Put number 1 in the chat if this is brand new. You see me. Thank you so much. I appreciate rock, paper, scissors. Put a number 1 in the chat if this is first time you've seen me. 2 if you're an OG. First time if this is brand new. 2 if you're an OG. Michael's in it. Oh, Michael, I saw your peer today, and so we brainstormed. I was like, we gotta have more sessions. We gotta get him in the community. He's gonna come. Yes, it's gonna be. You two are gonna be dangerous, like what War 2 guys are building. So nice. Oh, 12 all new people. Welcome. Jessica, first time, man. You're interacting. Like you're an OG follower. I love it. Nice. So, I'm gonna make you guys dangerous. That's gonna be like, and then we were talking about, we'll talk about that in a moment. I've got lots of templates coming out. So welcome everyone. I have a special gift for all of you guys. I have over 10 hours free training, but it's one tool that I need you guys to master because we're actually going to be using it today. And thank you, Michael. Nice. So for my brand new people, this is, I give away a bunch of free gifts. Actually, I'm going to put this right here. Don't spill coffee on your computer. Okay, cool. Nice. This is 22 free Claude Code training videos, 5 PDF guides, 10 hours of free training before we even get it started, just for you guys for volunteering and voting. A great topic for today. I'm rewarding with you guys a 22 free Claude Code training video vault. There is no there's no like login. You have to remember, all you have to do is just voluntarily sign up for my email list, and then I send you free master classes sent directly to your email. And then on the other side, we're going to be updating these. Free Claude Code training. I need you guys to master this one app. That right there. That app is the only thing I need you to master. That is the most powerful. Right now, I'm having a little he's having a bad day. And I had to bench him for bringing Codex. And so the sad thing is like, this is how there's like no loyalty in AI and how AI is evolving. We literally just did a poll right now with the audience, and I think the sentiment is pretty unanimous, which is very interesting. Now the new combination is Kimmy 3. We'll just pick a random like Kimmy 3. There you go. Kimmy 3 for Ryan. For the front end, so if you do front end web design, Kimmy 3 is what you want to use. Not me who said it, it's the audience. See, that's the cool thing about the audience. Where's Ryan? Ryan, come to the front of the class so I can pin your comment. I'm going to go to Ryan's comment over here. So all credit goes to Ryan over here, so I'm not taking none of this credit. No. I'm supported by the amazing, brilliant minds in the audience. Dang, Ryan, where'd you post that comment? All right, post it and I'll pin it again. So this is going to be for the front end web design. So think of it as a front end designer. And then on the other side, you're going to use Codex from ChatGPT. Same Codex that you've been using, no different. And so Codex is going to be for the backend operations, your database, your logic, your workflows, your APIs, your everything. So use them in a pair combination. And then for a tool to use them all in, sorry, there we go. Sorry, this is going to make me paranoid. There we go. Oh, you guys are, let's just, there we go. Nice. So from here, that's going to be a dangerous combination. And then you could use open code or was it Encore? These are 2 free open source tools that you can use to put DeepSeek, Qwen, or Kimmy 3 in your LLM or CLI basically, so that you could basically rock with Terminal. So just to kind of show you guys how to do that, just because I want you guys to like check this out, because it's like you guys, it would behoove you to basically get onto the Kimmy and Codex chain. So copy this, because I want you guys for learning how to do terminals. So it always starts with the curl statement. We're going to click copy, and then from here we're going to bring in CMUX, which is terminal. Sorry, I just love CMUX. The reason why CMUX is just so minimal. It's just simple, minimal. You don't need much from it. It's like very lean, which is like real cool. Let me just do this. Perfect. And then we know our, oh, well, here we could just paste it. So this is just going to install open code. So this is just so that people could see how to install open code so that they could get access to Kimmy, DeepSeek, or other models that are not US all day. So if we go here, Cheyenne's like, what's a good clipping app? Actually, we are building a clipping tool inside the community. Fun fact, if you're in the community, I'm giving away a clipping tool. So Cheyenne, oh yeah. That way you don't have to pay for, what is it? Opus, whatever. You don't have to pay for that. That's expensive. And then you don't have to pay for Gling too, our 2 tools, and you don't have to pay for Descript too. So we're actually just going after SaaS tools. And then I ended up just building my own SaaS tools for my members and then give away in my community so that you guys crush it. So if you type open code here, there, you can see open code, and it loads, and there's open code. That way you can try out, and then you just change models by /model. Nice. And then here you've got your DeepSeek, you've got your Qwen. Yep. Yes, Cheyenne, come to the bio. The bio has access to the community. And then we have Kimmy. There's your Kimmy K3. And then you just get an API key from Kimmy and then add it here, and then you could code with Kimmy. Real easy. Nice. All right. Today I want to have a little fun project. I just want to turn a book into a video game. Just something simple. Because we want to gamify our learning, because we just want to practice vibe coding for no monetary reason. We just want to play with the tools for just playing with them, just for, because not everything has to be for monetary gain. Everything could just be for fun. And so we're going to go back to the basics just so we could practice the tools, get comfortable with Terminal, and have fun with it. So I'm going to hold Control-C twice, and that will quit there. Or basically, and then from here, we're going to bring in Codex. I'll bring in Codex from here. Yo, Codex. So now we have Codex. Notice Codex is in YOLO mode. And from here, I need a book. So I'm going to go to some random website. No affiliation, just random place, just kind of randomly, aimlessly looking around online. I want an NLP book. Neuro-linguistic programming. What is a good book for neuro-linguistic programming? Ooh, that's a good one. We'll just pick this one. That's an easy one right here. No, these aren't going to give us the book. All right, I'm going to get it from my Notion books. I already have these books, so for me. All right, because I want to start with the, let's see. Let me just pull it from my archive. Do Tony Robbins? No, that's too big. That's too big, no. Let's see, okay, this will do. Huh, fun. Nailed it. All right, cool. So from here, fun. I'm a master chief practitioner. Oh, Cheyenne, we have so much in common. I know. I was like, let me just nerd out for the day because I was like, Cheyenne's gonna be in the room. I was like, you know what? I feel like Cheyenne would love this, so that's why. That's all we're doing it for. It's been that long, Cheyenne. That's why we've missed you, and so. All right, we got a book. We got some knowledge. I really want to gamify this, and so we're just gonna hit Command A. Oh, now. They may, hold on. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me refresh. Can I just, there'll be a couple different things. Can you just click in and Command A and just select all? Yeah, you can. So if you click into it and then click anywhere and then hit Command A just to select all. There we go. Select all. Command C to copy. I'm going to do Option V just to make sure. It may copy, it may not. So that's where our, yeah, the book may copy. Let me see. No, it's not copying. Okay, so I'm gonna let him convert it because let's say this is a good example. This book has some whatever protection. You can't like copy it. And let me just go docs.new just to prove it, just to make sure. Paste. 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 Nope. Okay, so we're gonna let Claude scrape the book. Okay, so from here, I'm just gonna download this. And I'm gonna put this in my download folder. And I'm gonna create a new folder. Just call this book, NLP book, get smarter game. Okay, good enough. Nice. And no, you should be able to copy 500 pages. All right, that's good enough. Now we can go into Codex. Yeah, you could be in a random folder, but actually, yeah, let's do this in a actual folder. So if we go to where that app is, let's just go here. Where did we? Hey, where'd you save it? Downloads. Oh, NLP book. There we go. I was like, where's the NLP book? All right, the book's in here, right? Yes. Okay, so the book's in there. I'm going to right click on this and then do services and then do new CMux workspace from here. Perfect. Nice. And then we'll bring in Codex. Sweet. Nice. We could have Claude battle side by side for our attention. Sure, we're going to do it like Thunderdome. 2 may enter. Only 1 is going to get my appreciation because right now, Claude, you have to fight for your subscription. We're going to compare and contrast Claude Codex versus Claude versus Codex. So here, and then I'm going to. Are they both in the same folder? Nah. I just want to do a quick. Hold on. We got to move this to the right folder, or else it's not going to work. Cool. Wait, bro. Why aren't you opening that folder? Hold on. There. Services. New CMux workspace from here. That's so weird. It won't move to whatever. All right, voice to text. Hey, Claude, I want you to go to my download folder and grab the NLP book. And then in there is a PDF book. I want you to first convert everything out there, extract it into a markdown file. And then I want you to basically, we're going to turn this into a video game. I want a very simple single page HTML video game that we can use. to basically learn the concept. Actually, better yet, I want a CLI terminal game with ASCII characters or ASCII animations and basically interactivities, so I could basically learn almost like Oregon Trail style, like in just like terminal, all the concepts about NLP, and then we have a little score and then characters and level up and HP, and then we can see levels and stuff like that. So I want you to quickly mock up a MVP for this, and then we're going to build this just as a quick win down in terminal, and then I can run it. The goal is to teach the user NLP techniques, have very cool visuals, do however you want to animate it. You can find GitHub libraries, Python libraries, MCPs, APIs, anything, any actually, I'll restrict you to just Python libraries or GitHub libraries, or search anywhere for the web for anything already existing out there that could build upon this without going too far into building the whole thing. You have a very short time sprint. Don't try and build a whole thing out, just a few levels out. I want to see a mock MVP quick as possible, and then we'll iterate ourselves to success. And a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, we got to copy that. Did you guys copy that prompt? Nice. Okay, so now that we have that, let's also compete with Claude so that we can have both of them side by side. Just so you can see two LLMs fight for my attention. And then we'll close these guys out. Close. And close. Okay, so now we're actually going to compare both of them side by side. I mean, you guys see this is pretty boring. I'm just gonna have you guys look at me for a little while. It's pretty boring. You've all seen like Claude and like Terminal basically from there. And so now we're gonna let him scan, extract the book from there. CMux, guys, I see. See CMux. Wow, wait till I get Herder. Wait till this weekend or this week I'm switching over. It's just, I got a whole workflow in CMux right now. It's just so comfortable for me to switch over. It's like, yeah. Are you doing all this in Terminal? Yes. I'm working very hard right now to build an app. Don't break my concentration. I got to remember where the semicolon is. Wait. Let me see. Does Claude need me? Nope. Looks so good. Looks good from my vantage. Yep. Carry on, Claude. Carry on. Looking good. We're supervising right here. We're got to make sure Claude does the work, because we're going to turn an NLP book. This is just for my own selfish entertainment at the end of the day. I really just want to like level up in something other than AI. So why not use AI to further your own selfish personal journey of personal self-development? Because, the NLP stuff is like dope. Because you could basically, okay, we're going to get scandalous. Hey Claude, I want you to make it personal, and so I want you to start the video game with a questionnaire that the user has to answer questions, and based on the questions it's going to change the dynamics of the game so that the game becomes interactive, where the user actually does change beliefs, challenge assumptions, and rewires their subconscious. Alright, cool. And then we need a cool theme. Are we thinking pirate themes? I want a pirate. Do you want like pirate themes? I want like pirates, or hacker theme. I want a little hacker theme. I also want you to do it in the theme of a story of a hacker from like Neo, from like the Matrix, but don't like rip off the Matrix per se, but like in that style. Ooh, Cheyenne, what are you sharing? Hold on, I'm feeding the LLMs right now. Mas ideas. Feed the ideas. I'm just going to feed them to the LLM. Cheyenne says, from Shiz. Okay, let's see if that book exists. Do we have, if we do, do I? Wait, I wonder if I have that book. Wait, I may have it. No, that would be so funny. Chase, H-U-G. No, I don't have it. That would have been great. Human behavior. No, that would be great. We could find it. That's a good one. Let's see here if we can find it. Human Behavior Ops book by Chase Hughes. Where can we find this? Can we get this on the archive? Can we find this on archive.org? This is, right now we're basically furthering the knowledge of our project. We are not using this for any monetary gain. We are just using this for educational purposes. From here, What does the internet say? Oh, that's not it. Da 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 da. Where? Scanning. We'll find it. See, Shan, if we were in the community, we could share books. Nice. Okay, we'll find this. But what we can do is use some of these notes to it. And we could build upon it. We'll have him just do some research then. And we'll just take this, copy, and then actually, we'll do the... let's do a little fun thing. Let's just grab a random... Let's go YouTube. YouTube.com, and then let's put that there. Because then we can basically ingest all this knowledge that's in here. Just to show you another way to ingest knowledge, which is like super handy. Say you find something super interesting. I don't know about this one. Because I need the long version of it. Yeah, I need the long version of it. You know, books are good when they're like $200-$300. Cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's building it. Do you guys see? Do you see? Root access. It's coming alive. It's coming. See, I always want to feel like see, stuff like this just makes me feel like a hacker. It's just so dope. So dope. So I'll let you guys look at me. So he's almost there. We're trying to get right now, Codex has already extracted the entire book, and Claude is currently building the layout, and then we're going to make them oh, this is gonna be great. There's nothing better than like a nice little terminal game that's just like simple, interactive. It doesn't have to be so crazy. Only 1,000 pages, Cheyenne. We can scrape that. Just put it as knowledge file inside of here. This should just be like one game, for example, because then it doesn't have to. It's like super lightweight and easy. Not everything has to be like a huge mobile app, and I like the retroness. I like the old school vibeness of it, where it's just like, because I'm not gonna lie, the more that you get comfortable and hang out in terminal, the more fun like working on a computer is, because you end up getting more agents done. We should make a game that teaches people how to build agents. That would be a very interesting game. What do you think? A terminal game that teaches people terminal and how to build it. What's up, Zillow? Jonas is like, terminal's elite. It's just, and then terminal with just voice attacks is like crazy. We upload this to YouTube. Yeah, all my videos are always uploaded to YouTube. All the replays, all of them. And then my video editor is going through them and editing them. So you guys should get more YouTube content coming out this week. Honestly, we're going to be, that's going to be scaly, which is going to be very interesting. Yeah. How to put agents and ask your agent to build an agent. Yep. It's like how to have your AI agent teach you. Because it's like, that's like the fun. It's like when you have side projects like this, I get it. Everyone wants to build a CRM and everyone wants to build a content avatar and stuff like that. There's so much pressure. So much pressure for that. This is the greatest tool known to mankind. You should be using it selfishly for your own personal development. Whatever your fascination, your hobbies, your nerd topics, like whatever you nerd out on, nerd out with AI. Like it is like, learn to use the graphic tools, learn to use the APIs, because who cares about being a vibe coder or not? You can, that's why everyone is so addicted right now to building. They're trying to build everyone's trying to build a golden ticket. This is like Willy Wonka's time. The only difference is there's no luck. You can actually build your own golden ticket with Claude. And so everyone's just churning tokens away, churning Claude away, and just building their app that they can sell so that they don't have to work a 9-to-5 job. Right? Isn't that what everyone's trying to do? They're not building an app for your good health. David, I have to look at David's app in a moment because he's building, and David's not going to be a Vibe, not a developer. Like, and already he went after LinkedIn recruiting, which is like, I love how my students go after like big industries because everything is up for game. What a dev. Yeah, the next is to get into linear. That's for like project management, but mostly it just gets terminal. Here, I'll show you guys the YouTube channel. So you guys, if you guys go here, this is the YouTube channel where all the replays are. All the oh, probably actually. I think that would be better. All YouTube right there. All YouTube, all free training. YouTube, you guys are already watching. So you guys, this is TikTok. They don't know. They don't know how cool you guys have been watching all 3,000 videos there. We're growing. Our YouTube is growing, which I'm like super stoked for. Like that is like super dope. Here, wait. You guys don't leave it, because then might as well just give you this. Get all the free training here. 22 free Claude Code training videos right on your screen. 22 free Claude Code training videos. The link is on your screen. Everything is like, except for the human behavior. So get the 22 free Claude Code training videos. 5 PDF guides. There's the 100 Claude Code cheat sheet. I don't know if you guys know that. Like, you guys don't miss out on the goods. Get them while they're hot. Wait, there I have like 48 emails. Prosper Caft is like, hold on, I gotta move your comment over so I can read it. He's like, I came in on TikTok but switched to YouTube so I could watch it on my big screen. Oh, then you get the free. This was like cool on the TV. Just mess with you right now. You're like, how about this on your big screen? Like, how annoying would this be? Like, super annoying, right? She's like, honey, what are you watching? You're like, I don't know. It's not me. I don't control my TV no more. It's this guy on TV. Oh, I let a couple bots in. Dang it. See, we were doing so good. And then John looks down for one moment, and all of a sudden we got like 3 bots coming in. 3. Okay, cool. So from there, yeah, the reason why is because you guys want the 60 Claude Code commands right here. There's 100 of them. And then when you look at them, watch, click on it. This isn't, no, look how nicely organized this is. Look at all the commands. Look at all the people. Are the games built yet? I am stalling for time. That's all I'm doing. I'm just stalling for time, because this is the one thing that's like the one thing I don't want to do during demos is like, almost there. We're doing this in real time, and I'm breaking a sweat building an app. It's so hard. I gotta stay hydrated. Water. Don't dehydrate. Don't. 1 out of 3 developers die because of thirst, because they forget to drink a Red Bull before they wake up. So, right, and we're comparing both of them. I'm kind of curious just to see which one. Who do you think is going to be better? Is it going to be Codex or is it going to be Claude? Codex or Claude? Right now, I'm Team Codex right now. For sure, Team Codex. Next time I'll do Kimmy. So next time we meet, I'll have Kimmy installed, and then we could do that. Russ, it's Codex and Kimmy. Claude's been dethroned. I know. We just unanimously voted, Russell. Today was the council meeting. We just finished the council meeting, Russell, and we unanimously chose. We said Codex. It was Ryan's fault. Ryan bribed us into it. Codex for the back end, Kimmy for the front end. And Codex, Claude is benched. Codex is, or Claude's in so much timeout right now, like so much timeout. Like you guys ever watch Office Space and like the printer, like in Office Space? That's what I want to do to Claude right now, because he's been dropping the ball on the projects, and I'm like, all right, you got to stay on the bench, timeout. I had to pull him off projects and say, you stop coding. How awkward is that for me to force tell Claude stop coding? That's where we're at right now. Sometimes you have to tell your LLM to be like, no, down. Get the water bottle. Oh, I can't wait for this NLP game. This is going to be pretty sick. So, and this is gonna be version 1. And that, because I figure terminal games are like real easy to like build, because it's just like super easy, just like raw code. It's not like a video game engine, not like a website that he has to build. Because if he was to do this in a web page like funnel kind of thing, it'd be cool and all, but he'd take much longer. And then here we can have him do some cool things. So we just need them to work faster. But right now, this should be very interesting. Which is better? Codex right now. Codex right now is winning the day as far as sending projects, for example. What's the best for making IoT? I'm just going to be Kimmy 3 for right now. I can't wait for this NLP game. I know this is like, I'm gonna take a break from the content automation stuff and the AI agents. It's like burn some fun tokens. You guys, you should allocate some tokens for fun, and just like when all is built, like what, yeah. Because I used to use, right now what I use Claude for is just mostly writing short stories is like the biggest thing for me. It's like late at night, I'll just have him knock out a short story book, and then I'll put it in Speechify. I don't know if you guys know Speechify. I'm just stalling until Claude says someone's going to finish. We should bet on who's going to finish first. So this is Speechify. This is what you want to use if basically you have a bunch of PDF books that you don't want to read. And so like the NLP book, I don't read books, unfortunately. So I just don't have the attention span. It's just ADHD is like not happening. After a paragraph, I was like, where's my car? Why am I here? And I'm questioning existence. And I'm like, I would love to read, but I just don't. But then I put in an audiobook. I'll work, do chores, sleep, whatever. And then like this has a ton of like really great voices. And then I think it's like $130 a year, something like that. And then you can have Snoop Dogg talk to you about loops and engineering.
Perhaps you've heard this voice before. I'm John Rhys Davies, here to tell your story.
These are great for audiobooks. And then you have Claude, just even if you have to like consume a bunch of information, they'll treat it like ooh. I'm like a monkey right now. Ooh, hold on. I think Codex. Wait. Did they both finish? Wait, how did they know both to finish within 15 minutes and 20? Like, what? Codex finished in 15 minutes and 28 seconds, and Claude Code finished in 15 minutes and 14 seconds. I smell a conspiracy. That was very awfully close. Really? They both built the same thing, same time-ish? I'm a little sus. on that. Let's see their work. What do we got here? Who didn't do the work? Let's check the work. Okay, we gotta build there, run. Oh, you're gonna make me do this? Fine, we're gonna do this. Copy, paste. I'll just say you run it. And then I'll say you run it. Just so we can see it. I should tell him to run in a new terminal. That would probably be better. I'm curious. Hold on. Suspense. I'm so excited for this. Oh, this is going to be dope. You don't have to know anything. You just have to voice the text, Grace, that's all. Oh boy. Oh snap, there's one. Oh yes. Wait, who's that? The game is running. Okay, so this is Codex's. Oh snap, I'll show you guys in a moment. Yeah. Okay, cool. Man, I wish this was inverted, but that's okay. All right, now NLP trail. Okay, hold on 1 second. Codex won. Well, Codex was first, and it is working. So Codex is so far winning right now. Claude's trying to see how Claude is taking his. So right now, see, we're not. I told you guys, Claude or Codex is like, or Claude. I told you guys, Claude is like on the bench right now. All right, I need a hacker sign. Mad. This is actually my sign. Scientist. Yeah, my gamer tag is actually mad scientist. Of course it is. Come on now. One everyday result you want from this run. Sure. Gain confidence in vibe coding. Yeah. A recurring low-stake thought that gets in your way. I always freeze when pressure is on. What's a reoccurring low-stakes thought that gets in the way? I feel like I'm doing a puzzle right now. I always freeze when the pressure is on. I don't know. Okay, when remembering something clearly, what do you notice first? A picture, words, body, that. I'm going to say a picture. And then under pressure, what autopilot patterns appears most often? Freeze, avoid, speed up, enforce it, analyze. 3, speed up. Choose a voice in your encrypted earpiece. Tactical, curious, direct. I want more. Choose a voice in your encrypted earpiece. Oh, I want tactical, encrypted, and field notes. Questionnaire possibilities, concise challenges. Be direct, concise challenges. Be direct. Set simulation intensity. Change AP. Guided, forgiving. Yeah, I want guided. Please be forgiving. Press enter to breach the veil. Oh boy. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are we about to? Oh snap. Yes, we are rewiring my brain right now. This is like if I were to like take college again, how I would take a college textbook, put it in this, and make it so interactive, because now I'm like, now I'm invested. Rapport, signal, target, state, meta model. Runner A, runner B, sync, pace. Node 1, the rapport bridge. Book line, extract from page 196. A wary informant speaks softly and slowly. The bridge opens only when they feel heard. Obvious imitation will trigger the mimic alarm. Razor, cut the noise, test the pattern, keep that works. What's the strongest first move? Settle your pace, copy you're gonna copy everything. Exactly. Signal. Oh, I lost AP. Okay, we could play around with this. There's some work that could be work here. This was like not bad. I see a little. We could. That's a little too much text. I was looking for a little more interaction. Let's go. I want more pictures than text and more interaction. But this is good for version 1. I want you to really impress me in what you would do for a version 2. Okay, just to give Codex something, because Codex 1. So, oops, not that one. Codex 1 for speed, for understanding instructions, for getting to version 1, and did we mention speed? While Claude, we didn't put him in ultra code, we didn't do anything with him. We asked Claude to give us the app and say, open a new terminal and run it. We still see how we have to give Claude the instruction again. Where my instructions are unclear. Hey, Codex, we gotta talk to Codex. Codex, where my instructions unclear, Claude is not understanding, refuses to give me the game yet. And so, we're so impatient. We are so impatient, I know. I could run the terminal command, but I'm so lazy right now. I'm just like, bro, let's see if maybe. There we go. Dope. What is this? What is going on? Oh, snap. Oh, my computer got hacked. Oh, snap. Claude is hacking my computer right now. Claude's taking over. Ooh. This looks very interesting. Welcome to Deep. Jack in your own OS. Mounting substrate. Okay, so warning. This builds from your live subject. Everything you type is... Let me enhance that for you guys. I like this game already. So, says here... Hold on so you guys can see. I guess that could... Okay, so it says here, warning, this build reads from a live subject. Everything you type is used against your own defenses. Answer honestly or the exploit does nothing. Before you hack any system, you have to fingerprint it. You are the system. These are 9 questions. Hold on, there you go. So you see, no wrong answers, only useless ones. What do we call you on here? Mad scientists. Do you guys see a pattern? Nice. All right, mad scientist. Nobody experiences the world. Oh wait, nobody experiences the world directly. You render it in 5 channels: sight, sound, feeling, smell, taste. You lead with one. It shows up in the words you pick without noticing. Sorry, it's a long day. I haven't read all day. I've been reading all day. Find yours and you can read anyone else's. So question number 1, you are 10 seconds from a hard conversation. What happens first inside? 1, I watch it play out. Wait, I'm 10 seconds from a hard conversation. What happens first inside? Okay, hard conversation. Okay, I watch it play out. I see the room, their face, how it goes. Okay, so I visualize, I hear it, I rehearse it in the words, the tone, the comeback, that, or I feel it. Chest tightens, that. It's gonna be 1. I'm definitely visual, so for sure, very visual. Number 2. Ooh, now we're getting nerdy here. Okay, number 2. Someone is explaining something complicated. You get it fastest when, do they draw it, talk it, hand it? They could talk it and I'll get it. Drawing it is not bad. Hand it to you. Someone is explaining something complicated. No, just talk to me. And I'll compute it. So, audio. 3, which sentence sounds most like something you actually say? I see what you mean. That's not clear to me yet. Windows sucks. That sounds like something I'll say. Let's see. That rings true. Something about that sounds off. That feels right. I can't get a grip on that. That rings true. No, I don't say about sounds. That feels right. I see what you mean. I see what you're getting. Yeah, I'm very visual. It's like 1. Yeah, everything's like, oh shoot, it's fingerprinting scanning me. Now it's breaking down my subconscious so it could reverse engineer me. Think of the last big thing you actually moved on. What moved you? I could taste it. When I get it, I could taste what I get. I ran at it. I could not stand where I was one more day. I ran from it. Are you running to or running from? Are you excited to or running from? Running from. Oh, dry polarity. Oh, a demon trace. Shoot, a demon trace. I have no idea what a demon trace is. Every operator has one process they never authorize. It boots before you do. It runs in the background. It speaks in your own voice, which is exactly why you never once questioned it. In NLP, this is a limiting belief, a generalization you formed young, kept running, and never retested it again, never retested the evidence again. We are going to go to yours, type in an ugly version, not the LinkedIn one, and go deep. I'm not going to go into this, but let's just say make up rest of examples. I'm just going to make up just stuff just to kind of go through. I just kind of want to see what it does. Demon isolated, target acquired. So now this is actually really going through like the process of NLP, which is like really fun to basically. So this is actually doing really good. Although Claude Code took the longest, it won. It actually has the better of the interactive game. That's actually well thought out. That's actually going through the different levels. That's not overwhelming. Has really dope animations from here. Like this is actually really cool to kind of go through and actually learn, which is actually super cool. And so, wow, this is just kind of keeps going, which is like super dope. So I would say Claude Code came in. I really wish next time we'll test out Kimmy, which is kind of interesting. I'm just kind of going through just to see like what he does at the very, look at that. What? Look at that. That looks dope. Recall, associate, anchor, break, stimulus, response, the state of intensity. Like, my computer's getting hacked. Shoot. No, I'm just kidding. It's just Codex. Codex, thank you. But we're done. Codex, thank you. Thank you, Codex. Bye. I'm having fun with Claude's. So not bad, just for a quick MVP. That's why I like these for these little video games, because you just try different things. Like not everything has to be like for monetary gain or for your business for automation. The little stuff like this is going to pay in the long run, because what you're really trying to be is just to be a kid, just play with the tools. Like there's too much pressure of like staying up to date with the latest update, and are you using herder versus CMux, and oh my god, I'm using VS Code, I'm behind. And it's like, no, just chill, just like do your thing with it. Trying to get to the end, I just want to see like okay, number 3. There we go. Signal lost. I lost the video game. I died. So not bad. Simple little terminal game, transcribed from a book that we turned online. Very simple game. And just using terminal in Claude Code, because now that you got some comfortableness, like taking a PDF file, converting it into something, sitting and babysitting and troubleshooting with CMux, like now you have the skill sets and more practice to go, and now this will build when you start going and building more bigger automations or bigger things, so that it's the times that you play that you have the most fun. So it's like just a little PSA. Don't build and take everything so seriously. Nice. Let's give you guys some free gifts because you guys stayed till the very end. This was nice. Nice little change up to something different, because we have like tons of other stuff on there. Nice. This is 22 free Claude Code training videos, 5 PDF guides, all for free, so that you guys can have fun like with Claude. Not every use it for your business, use it for your personal life. You're going to be using it every single day. And then next week we'll do a little more playing around with, like we'll play with Kimmy 3. I'm definitely going to be using Codex for the back end, and then Kimmy for the front end. So shout out to Ryan for sharing that. That's going to be amazing. Awesome. So all right, YouTube, good to see you guys. Fun day.